Jaguar Cup Finale in Havana. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. We're driving in a rookie electric event called the Jaguar Cup. We're driving a Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy. We're driving it on the streets of Havana, Cuba at the Park Sprint. We're doing 4 laps. We're driving at night in the rain, and we started 22nd of 22 where we still sit. And where we might be for a little while. This is a very tough race to run, very tough race to win. It's hard to see because of this nighttime rainy rip race. It's really difficult. There's a few straight sections, lots of little corners, 1 boost gate, and not much time because these laps are really short and the boost gate is near the end of the lap. Now, like I've mentioned before, the boost gates are great. They give you a little bit of extra speed for a short boost, but you have to go out of your way to hit them. And there's 2 of them you have to hit to get full boost. So I usually leave them alone and cut on the inside while my competitors are trying to hit them. Thus, I sometimes can pass 2 or 3 cars at the same time and they never get me back. So I believe that the boost gates are good for me if the other guys are trying to get them. And here we are at the end of the first lap. Oh, and I get tagged from the side there, which is the other thing in Grid Legends you got to be aware of, is they do like to bump and rub into you. When you get to corners, they abruptly slow down to a mere snail's crawl, which you got to watch out for, because otherwise you end up rear-ending the guy in front of you. And let me tell you, I get rear-ended enough in these races, so you try to avoid that and drive as clean a race as you can. And that makes for a little bit more fun too. Now we're sitting in 15th, 14 cars to pass, and we're getting pretty close to halfway through the race already. Now, like I said before, see, that's where I got rear-ended there. Ow. That was not very nice. It's pretty hard to avoid those when you get it from behind, eh? You don't know it's coming until it's too late. Now, as we're coming up along here, getting close to the end of the second lap, you're going to see that last boost gate. Now, we're still sitting in 11th, or the only boost gate in the race. We're sitting in 11th. We got, see, there they are. Boom. You got to hit 2 of them. And in that point, I went from 11th to 4th. So I passed 7 cars. Ooh, as that guy loses his hood. So leaving the boost gates alone and cutting the cars on the inside seems to be the best strategy when those are available, because it just kind of fools the competition into thinking that they can get those gates and then pass you. Oh, he got spun around, which is the other thing that they like to do in Grid Legends, is they like to spin around sometimes when they lose control. So you got to watch out for that, because when they spin around, sometimes if you're following them too close, they take you out at the same time. So we're coming up here to the end of the 3rd lap already pretty quick, and we still got 2 cars to pass. Now in these corners, it's almost impossible to pass them, because once you get around the corner, you got a little bit more room, but they're already gone. So you got to get them. If you want to get them in the corner, you got to get them on the inside. Like I said, the boost gate is coming up here around this corner, and right there it is. And if they go for it again, we'll pass him on the inside. Oh, and the other guy went for it, but the one guy didn't, and he's right behind me. So he's going to push the OpenFed to the limit. We got 1 more lap to go, and it's going to be a quick one because I got nobody in front of me right now. So we're going to put the pedal to the metal. We're going to go as hard as we can. That corner is a tough one. You can't go too hard through that corner. But we're going to go as hard as we can and build up a little bit of a buffer zone between me and the guy behind me. And then that way, there's no way that we can lose this race. The OpenFed looks like he's sitting in a very good spot. Now, this is an awesome race to run. I'm not particularly, it's not my favorite at nighttime. I like during the day in the sun, but the graphics are still great, and the gameplay is still great, and the vehicle is still awesome to drive. So it's a lot of fun to race it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. You have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you back here at OpenFed Gaming real soon. You've been racing with me, the OpenFed.